How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of Curiosity Jams keep churning along. The form of Curiosity. This be 63. Yeah, comes courtesy of my boy Steven. He crushed me with a huge box of beers, and there happened to be a bunch of Curiosity in there, and I figured, let's do them and do the old theme week thing that I never do, that people love so much. So let's give this one a whirl. I'll tell you right now, I've been very hit or miss with the Curiosity series so far, but this one is going to be a good one. You want to know how I know? It has that look to it. And by that look, I mean, this is can 405, by the way. We are at the end of May, so you're almost going on 2 months, month and a half, to be generous. It has a rich lightness to it. It has that little bit of orange core, but it has that rich cataracty edges to it. Kind of a rocky head on the edges of it, a little bit of creaminess in the middle, but a decent amount of soapiness all throughout it. This just looks like a lighter, a more delicate kind of double IPA. These are all double IPAs, the Curiosity series. And a couple of the ones that I've opened, or the ones that I've opened, you'll see it, because I'll post these all throughout the week. They tend to come off a little bit darker for me, a little bit more kind of deep, rich orange. This one has a little bit of lightness to it, which leads me to believe it's going to be a little bit lighter and impact and gentleness and mouthfeel and stuff like that. And not be as rich, not be as sweet, not be as dense. A lot of assumptions here. Let's get down to the facts. By facts, I mean my opinion. Let's get a nose. Yeah, kind of, it smells like a double IPA. Let's put it that way. Yeah, just sweet citrus fruits with a tinge of like an evergreen kind of sweet. Like sometimes this pine needle thing comes off as like sweet evergreen kind of mentholyptiness to it. It's got that, just a dabble of that, not too big. Yeah, it's nice. Liked what I thought it would be based off the look. Has this nice lightness to it, this richness to it. Orange. Leaning a little bit of soft melon with that little bit of sprightly evergreen tippiness to it. Smells drinkable, like creepily drinkable. And there's not much there as far as sweetness and bitterness and all that. It's all about the fruit portion of the show. See how she tastes. Cheers. Yeah, I dig that. I like that. You can get down with that. This is, like, there's a nice helping of that green with that little bit of slight spruce tippy, evergreen tippiness kind of floating around in there. You're definitely getting all portions of grapefruitness. This is grapefruit to a T, and the nose that came off a little bit more kind of rounded citrus. Maybe even a little bit of kind of peachiness. No, in the actual taste, this is all about grapefruit with a nice dollop of kind of orange right behind it, but all the grapefruit all day. That nice bitterness, which is generic green, except for that kind of little bit of kind of evergreeny spruce tippiness. Nice soft mouthfeel to it, really creamy, really silky, not dense, not hefty. Not much as far as bittering or sweetness as far as out of balance. Everything's kind of in the same kind of realm there. So there's kind of this kind of cancellation. There's a decent amount of bitterness, decent amount of sweetness, but neither come off as aggressive because each one's just about the same level. This is probably one of the better Curiosity beers that I've had as of late, be perfectly honest with you. Best one I've had of the batch so far, I believe. Yeah, I dig that. Finish is dry, has this nice dryness to it. Makes you want to go back for more. Tasty. This is a really good hazy. This is one of the kind of not drop out all bitterness New England style hazies that I've come to grow and love over the years. I can get down with the zero bitter stuff, but the ones that actually give me this nice meaningful bitterness on side of that heaping helping of the whole fruit illusion that is the whole Kaiser Soze of the hazy world. I dig it. I like it. Like I said, one of the better Curiosity beers I've had, and probably, in my opinion, one of the better Treehouse beers I've had as of late. I dig their beers. I like them quite a bit. But as of late, nothing that really has really stuck out to me mentally as far as something that really last Treehouse beer. Let's put it this way: last Treehouse beer I drank that I was like, man, this is fucking awesome, like really awesome. It was probably Baby Bright, and this is kind of getting up there in that level. So that in of itself kind of speaks volumes, at least for me. So yeah, that's it. Pretty much just that heaping helping of grapefruit. Huge grapefruit, a little bit of orange, and that nice kind of spruce tippy greenness on top of a generic kind of lack of a gun to my head kind of thing. It would be more of a kind of danky kind of greenness. A really nice silky mouthfeel. Super drinkable. Finishes dry as I think I want a lot of these beers to finish, to kind of urge me to go back for more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Super tasty. I dig it. I'm a fan. Done and done. Is it one of the better double IPAs I've had as of late? Yes. Just in general, it's super tasty beer. There's one's definitely in front of it, but this is good stuff. Value and availability? No idea. It's Treehouse. I mean, chances are it's $4 to $5 a can. Brewery only, obviously. And leave you with, if you like, what will you like this beer? If you like hazies and you like a bittering hazy, this one's going to do you proper because it's giving you all that New England style IPA, but it's giving you bitterness to boot. And I think it's making a comeback. Been here for years, you know, so for those that like a little bitter on top of their hazy, this one's going to do you. There you go. Another little curiosity in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there, if you want to talk about it, Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice Curiosity series beer right now, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.